I don't always buy anime, but when I do, it's usually during the holidays. This is some good Sprite. But y'all thought this was like some alcohol? Nah. Don't drink, kids. Don't drink. So what is up, you guys? I have finally gotten my anime stuff in the mail for this holiday season. There has been a huge sale on RightStuf.com. Actually, by the time I'm uploading this video, there's going to still be deals going on, but you gotta hurry up and do so fast because these sales are actually ending in a few days, and I don't think that a lot of things will be in stock and like for a long time, so you better hurry up. Now I know I usually do this like once a year, or I try to, but last year I messed up because, well, I bought the anime a little too late, but this year I kept up with it and I made sure that I was on time with it. I had ordered the anime on the very last day of the 13 days of anime on their website, which basically is for each day for like 13 days straight, they upload or they post new anime on there and the new deals. And on the 13th day, that's the last deal set that they're going to upload for the rest of the year, and I made sure to order it on that date so I wouldn't have it late, and I have the box right here. So another thing I want to say is I'm not going to make this an unboxing video because I thought, hey, that's kind of dumb because it takes a lot of time, actually. It's really kind of frustrating to do so. So this time I'm going to do a haul video and I'm going to just show you guys everything I bought, and I'm going to, you know, briefly talk about it, and I'm going to tell you how much I paid for it. And the deals are still going to be going on. I'm not really sure if they're going to have everything in stock, unfortunately, but you can go on the website and check everything out. I'll put a link to in the description down below, and you can just check out the 13 days of anime. So let's start this off. Right here we have Summer Wars, and this is actually a Blu-ray DVD combo pack. I've actually never owned anything that was a Blu-ray DVD combo pack, so this is a little bit new to me. And if you guys have never heard of Summer Wars, it is one of the best, most beautiful anime movies you can possibly ever watch. And actually, I was a little bit skeptical about buying this, and trust me, I've seen the movie before. I was skeptical because when I ordered this, they were actually showing the movie on Toonami, and I was like, I just saw the movie like for the second time on Toonami, should I really be buying it? And I said, well, I might as well, because I want to watch this. I don't want to wait until another December rolls by before I can watch this again on TV. So yeah, it has a little slip cover, and it looks really great, honestly. I definitely do like it, and it actually only cost, let me see here, it only cost, I think, $12. So that is really good for this. I mean, I would expect this to cost maybe, what, $50 to $40. It would only cost me $12 though, so that is really good. Next up we have another good anime, one of which, well, I would recommend to people, except the fact, well, mostly shonen action packed stuff, a little bit of, you know, ecchi from time to time. Well, judging by the cover, you could see it might be a little bit more than from time to time. But the anime is called Needless, and I definitely have seen this before. It's been about a few years since I've actually watched this. I did watch it when it was dubbed though. I was introduced to it when it was subbed back in high school during my anime club. But this is a really, I would say it's a really nice anime for anybody. I mean, I can't remember everything about it right now, but I would say that it's a really nice anime for anybody that does like to watch shonen anime. It is like almost the epitome of it. I can't really give a good visual from this box art right now, but seriously, it is an action anime. It does have its ecchi moments, does have a fairly decent story. I mean, I remember something about the story not really fitting too well. But how much did I pay for this? This one was actually the most expensive one I paid for. It cost me around $32, and well, it's not too bad because this is the entire collection. I believe it's 24 episodes, so it's not that bad. It's just, it's $32, so I don't know. If you're really into this, if you're interested in it, if you have already seen the anime and you wanted to get a pretty good deal on it, I would do so right now. Next up is an anime that I was introduced to from some fellow YouTubers, and They just recommended it to me a couple years ago. I never really got into it, but I did watch like maybe the first 2 episodes, and I was like, this ain't that bad. So I actually started to just say, why not just pick it up? Shiki. I don't know exactly what to say. I haven't really seen it so far. I hope this isn't glistening for you guys. Is it glistening? Can you see this? Yeah, you can see that. Alright. So yeah, this is like a horror-esque anime. Not exactly entirely sure about what it's about, but there is gore and death. And it is a little scary from time to time. I have heard things about that. It is a pretty scary anime, something great to watch on Halloween. And as you can see, it is the super amazing value edition. That means that it didn't cost as much as the regular editions do. And for a super amazing value edition, it's pretty damn thick. And it is also a Blu-ray. I think that's about it for the Blu-ray pickups I got for today. They put them all together in the box. So I got 3 different anime on Blu-ray, and I don't know, how much did this cost me? This cost me $14, but they did something with it. It says something about a promotion that I must have did, promo code. I have no clue what that's about, but I'm gonna just go ahead and say this was $14, and it's a pretty good deal because yes, I believe that this is a 22 episode series. I think there's like 2 episodes that are like 0.5, but this is a 22 episode series, and for that price I would totally say it's worth it. Again, really great for Halloween if you want to, watch a scary anime with some of your friends. This is something that you would want to do. Next up, we have an anime that I actually watched not too long ago. I believe it was about a year ago on YouTube, because all of the episodes were actually on there, and the anime itself is about an hour long. It's actually an anime, it's about an hour long, and you might judge me for this cover, but try not to. Okay, so this anime is called Colorful, and don't judge it by the girl in her panties and bra right now, because it's not exactly about that. It's nothing anywhere close to hentai. It's nothing like that. It's just a whole bunch of like mini scenes that take place. It's like, I don't know, you know how Robot Chicken does like different cuts to like different random things? This anime does the same thing, most of which though have to do with ecchi. And if I showed you the back, I'm gonna show you the back. You can basically get a good picture of some of the things that they do show. I don't know how they rated this, if it's rated like R or something. I don't think they actually rated it that badly, so I think if you're any age you can buy this. It isn't that bad, honestly. It is pretty short though, I'm gonna tell you that. It's about actually 2 hours long, and I'm sorry about that. It's actually 2 hours long, and it's not that bad. Seriously, you can probably find this on YouTube right now if you want to. If you want to also support it. The price for this is, holy shit, this is actually the cheapest anime I bought. It was only $4. $4. See, I don't know. This is something that me personally, I just pop in and want to watch just straight through. 2 hours? It's not that bad. Something I just want to, watch just for fun. It is really funny. It's interesting. It has fairly good animation all the way through, and well, it's something to pass the time, honestly. $4 for this? That's a pretty good deal. Next up, I got something that I had to pick up because I picked up the rest of the series. I was just like, yo, I might as well pick up this last piece so I can have the whole collection ready to display and everything. I've been waiting a while for this one. I have been holding this off for a little bit too long, so I thought it was time to get the Yu Yu Hakusho movie collection. Comes with the movie, comes with some OVAs. Actually, yeah, it comes with a couple OVAs, some of the scenes from Dark Tournament. This is basically just the rest of the series outside of the original 4 box sets for all 4 seasons of Yu Yu Hakusho. Now, believe it or not, I actually did watch all of Yu Yu Hakusho for the very first time, because I watched it when I was a kid. I don't think I actually finished it all the way through as a kid though, and I watched it all the way through, watching the box sets, and I was really happy to have gotten that through. I was really excited because I started as a kid, and I need to finish it. Now I'll be able to finish it for real with the movie. I don't know if there's any more movies. I hope not, because I would have to buy more shit, and that's not cool. So all of this right here, this complete collection, cost me about $12. Not too bad, honestly. Not too bad for this. Usually the box sets themselves cost about $12, $11 each. Actually, I believe you might be able to find them on Amazon a little bit cheaper now, like the legit sealed ones shipped from Amazon for really cheap. But honestly, I'm just really happy to have finished my collection for this. Now this next anime, I don't really know much about it. A friend of mine recommended this to me. I thought it looked cool, and I thought the idea of it sounded pretty cool. And then as soon as I saw this on RightStuf on the 13 Days of Anime, I saw how great of a deal it was. It actually has 49 episodes for $21. I'm gonna just tell you what it's the Get Backers. If you guys ever heard about this, tell me what you think about it, because I have no clue entirely what it's about. Apparently it's about like two guys, on the front cover you can see two guys who just basically get people's shit back. I have no clue what else to say except that. So yeah, they are called the Get Backers. This is one of the best deals I actually got. 49 episodes for $21? That is less than, actually that's a little bit more than $1 per episode. No, I'm not talking about, it's a little bit less, it's a little bit more actually than 50 cents per episode. I don't know what I was thinking. So yes, it is a pretty good deal, honestly. The best deal I actually got compared to how much, because I usually do it like, how much would I be paying per episode, like the dollar amount, and this one was possibly the cheapest. And it does come with 8 discs, and there's actually 2 seasons on here. So honestly, I think this was a really good deal. Especially for something I would love to just binge watch. I have it like all ready to binge watch. And I don't know, I guess I'm going to have to thank my friend for turning me on this anime right now, because it does look pretty good, art style is pretty good, so I'm gonna check this out. Next up I have an anime that another friend of mine actually did turn me on to as well. He said it was pretty good. Not exactly sure what else he had to say about it. He just said that it was really action-packed, had a lot of blood stuff in it, supernatural. So he actually told me to watch it. I don't know exactly where he watched it. I think he got it from a friend. I think he got the actual disc set from a friend and watched it. And I'm gonna just Corpse Princess. Is that Corpse Princess, not Corpse Bride? Okay, Corpse Princess. Corpse Princess is about a girl who is a corpse princess. I don't really know much about it just yet. I'm not even gonna lie. But as you can see, she is, well, I've been looking at the back the whole time. As you can see, she is really badass. I heard that she actually has like 2 machine guns. She's out there killing supernatural beings. Like on the front, you can see this dude look a little bit like a demon right now. So she is out there killing supernatural things, and this dude's like a priest. I can obviously see this is going to be a supernatural anime, so I can definitely tell this is something I'm interested in. Alright, I'm glad my friend turned me on to this. So she'll kill anything that's dead. Yep, she'll just kill anything that's dead, even if it's already dead. She'll kill it. She just goes to the graveyard and starts just shooting gravestones like it's nothing. She'll just walk into KFC and start shooting a chicken because, well, it's pretty much already dead and cooked. So she'll just kill it anyways. But anyways, I do think this was a good deal for this anime. It's only 24 episodes, and it wasn't a bad price for this, especially with the save edition, as you can see right there. So we're getting down to the last 2 sets in this entire unboxing. I'm going to tell you this right now. I did pick up, the next one is a movie. I didn't see many of these movies. I'm not interested in many of the movies. This one I picked up because I said, hey, why not? It looks like it has some story elements. I'm gonna just tell you right now, it is Naruto Shippuden The Lost Tower. I only picked it up because I saw that Minato and young Kakashi were in it. I know it's not canon still, but the thing about the Naruto movies that pisses me off and why I don't watch them is because they're just so uncanon. It's not funny. I mean, they just tell random stories, and I'm not interested whatsoever. So I haven't seen a Naruto movie since the first Shippuden movie. So it's been a while. I mean, I'm interested in the last Naruto movie, and I'm interested in this, but the other ones, I don't even know, because it's just filler, and I'm not about that. So this one right here was only $9. A pretty good deal, if I do say so myself. A pretty good deal on this. They usually sell for around, not that much, they usually sell for around like $16. I believe that this one though, and beware, on RightStuf.com, when I went to go order this, they said that they only had like 50 copies available. So this is the one where they actually have limited quantities. So if you're going to want to buy stuff, like I said before, stuff like this might be sold out really quickly. And I mind you, I ordered this like a week and a half ago. And finally, the last box set in this entire unboxing was, this is actually legitimately last, and it's actually the one I've been looking forward to the most out of all the anime that I ordered. This is the one I've been looking forward to the most, and the one I've been waiting to get my hands on. I actually couldn't believe that it came out so quickly too. It came out so quickly. It came out within like a year of it being released in Japan, which was really nice. It's completely dubbed and subbed, so I'm happy to have finally gotten this in my hands, and I will probably be watching this so much because it's such a funny, and I made a review on this anime too, so I've really been waiting to get my hands on this one. So I'm already tell you guys, it's Watamote. I absolutely did like this anime. It was for me. I liked it. I really did like it. The awkward situations and just Tomoko as a character was just so interesting to me. She was funny. There was a lot of craziness going on. I still have, people commenting on my review for it, saying like, "Oh, this looks really cool," and I don't know. I would say this is really cool. Honestly, the price for it is a little bit iffy, though. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You only get 12 episodes in this, and it did cost me about $24. So the reason I bought this was because I just couldn't wait to get my hands on this. I mean, this is like a really recent release. I really wanted this because I just really wanted it. I seriously wanted it. I want to check out the dub now. I want to see how that is, and I'm really just interested in this as a whole. As you can see the back, I don't know. I really did like the anime, even if I don't know. Personally, it's just I don't know. It ain't that bad. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not that bad. Seriously, if you guys want to check it out, you can go check it out. You can check out my review actually, and this is Watamote, man. I really like it. But again, if you guys want to wait to get something like this, I mean, like I said, it's $24 for 12 episodes, so that's like $2 an episode. It is kind of pricey in my book, but if you guys are interested in it too, just check it out on RightStuf. I don't think they have limited quantities on this, so you can obviously just go and buy it, and I'm pretty sure they'll have it in stock. So that is it. Our box is empty, and that is all for this anime unboxing video. Well, it's not an unboxing, it's a haul video. You get the idea though. And in total, the amount that we spent on all this anime was about $140. And that's not too bad. I did get a pretty fit stick of anime over here. I'm gonna actually show you guys all this in one take. It's a pretty good amount of anime for $140. Like I said, two of them were a little bit pricey, in my opinion, needless in Watamote, but I really was interested in getting them in the first place, so I just said, fuck it, might as well pick them up, might as well just get them for my collection. And even though I don't have any room on my shelf for more anime, I will cherish these with my life because I really do think that they're awesome. So if you guys like this unboxing video, I keep saying that. If you like this haul video, then go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. And please again, don't forget to check out RightStuf.com down below. Even if you missed this holiday sale, they do have a lot of deals on there. Seriously, it's like the best website to go to for buying all of the anime that you want. Everything is really cheap, and if it's not really cheap, then well, it's kind of cheaper than other places you would get anime from, because they have lots of discounts even on like the brand new stuff. And check it out, just go down below. And if you have any comments on any of the anime shown within this video, go ahead and put a comment down below as well. Tell me what you think about some of those anime that I might not have been too sure about, and you know, just give me your opinions on any of the anime. Tell me if you think I shouldn't have gotten an anime, because well, I think I can still return this shit. I'm kidding, but you know, just tell me what you guys think about all the anime that I picked up. Oh, one more thing. If you guys want me to do more pickup videos, I might be able to. I'm not entirely sure. Again, like, I'm a cheap motherfucker, and I like sales, and the holiday sale is usually the biggest one they have. I might pick up anime here and there throughout the year. But, you know, tell me if you would like me to do more unboxing videos. It does help me out because, well, it makes my collection more complete. But at the same time, you know, I want to know if you guys would like to see more, because I like doing these videos. They're pretty fun, and they're interesting, and they're cool. So again, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe for more videos just like this one, and other videos about anime reviews, and even starting to do gameplay videos every now and then. So that's all for today. This is me, NextLevelOtaku, saying stay gold, have a happy holiday. Even if you had Hanukkah, hope you had a great Hanukkah. If you're gonna have Kwanzaa, have a great Kwanzaa. If you're gonna have Christmas, have a great Christmas. If you don't celebrate any of that, then have a great New Year. Hopefully everything comes greatly to you in the new year, and hopefully new year, new you. So I'll see you guys later.